Hello, Patriots, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have big news about a massive statewide police protest planned for here in Kentucky. And this might be shocking to you, but it's a protest I hope you show up for. I'm going to be there, and I hope you come and you protest your little heart out. It's not a protest against the police. There's been far too many of those already. This is a protest about the way the police have been treated. They have not been receiving the support they both need and deserve from many in leadership. Specifically, I'm thinking about the mayor of Louisville and the governor of Kentucky. So we, the people, then, are going to have to give them this support because we have hundreds of police officers who are considering quitting because of how they've had a lack of support. So we're going to be protesting against this lack of support. Now, you may say, well, this sounds like a positive thing, Mr. Watts. Why are you calling it a protest? This is the reason it's called a protest. Because Governor Beshear has decreed from on high that you may no longer gather with more than 10 people. Now, why did he do that? Well, when we think about how many people died this past Sunday in Kentucky from the virus, there was a grand total of one. One person in a state of 4.5 million people died from the virus, and yet he is increasing the restrictions on liberty. And so he said the only way you can have a meeting of more than 10 people is if it's a church service or if it's a protest. Think about this. You could literally hold a protest against the police, and that would be okay. But if you hold some kind of a thing saying, hey, I want to support the police, Andy Beshear says that's forbidden. So we're going to be protesting his lack of support for the police. And I hope you come out for it. It is going to be August the 29th. And mark your calendars, that's a Saturday, August the 29th from 4 to 8 p.m. in Campbellsville, Kentucky. I held a big rally, the Kentucky Freedom Rally, back on May the 2nd. We had 1,700 people show up. People have been asking, what are you going to do next? Well, this is what we're doing next, a massive protest rally to support the police, and I hope you'll come out for it. We're going to have live musicians, and we've got some lined up, but we have room for more. If you want to be one of the live musicians, we're going to have a free concert, then just contact me. Go to the website, godandcountryministry.com, on the events page, and you'll see there if you're like, hey, I've got a group and we'd like to perform. Then send us a little video of your performance, and if it fits in, I'm looking forward to seeing some great Kentucky artists up there in this free concert. People who perform, you're going to be allowed to set up a table there, and if you want to sell your CDs or DVDs, feel free to do that. We're going to have a lot of games for the kids and for some of the older kids as well who like to have games and attractions. And these are all going to be run by different churches throughout the Commonwealth. And so if your church would say, hey, we'd like to run kind of an attraction or a game, an activity, you can do face painting, you can do caricatures, you can do balloon animals or VBS type games. Again, just go to the website. It's got a way to contact me, and you can say, hey, we'd like to do this and make the event fun for the kids who show up while the parents are over enjoying the free concert. We're also going to have all kinds of food vendors there. So come hungry and come ready to have a good time. And we're also going to have a massive setup of vendors. So you want to do a little shopping, can't get to the mall because that's closed. We'll have all kinds of vendors with all kinds of products. If you want to be a vendor, go to the website, ask to be a vendor. We're going to take all of the money that is generated from everything going on here, and I want to give all of it away. 100% of all the profits is going to give away. What we're going to do is every police officer who shows up, we're going to give them a ticket. They've given me enough tickets over the years. It's about time they get one. But we're going to give all the police officers a ticket. And then near the end of the event, I'm going to draw names out of a hat. These tickets, I'm going to read off the number, and whichever police officer has the number, we're going to give them $300. And then we're going to pull out another ticket out of the hat, and we're going to give all the money away till I run out of money. That is a way to show our appreciation to Kentucky police officers. Free concert, free games and attractions. There'll also be then food and vendors if you want to spend a little money, and all the profits given away that night to Kentucky police officers. We're also going to give away some to the Sheriff's Boys and Girls Ranch here in Kentucky. They have a special ranch. And the Kentucky State Police also has a special camp for underprivileged kids. And we're going to give both of those camps some of the money as well. So I hope you will come. There's all kinds of information about this on the website. I'll give you the address, the time, all the little details if you want to help in some way. And I hope that you'll come out and you'll bring a bunch of people with you. So again, that website is godandcountryministry.com/events. And I hope to see you August the 29th in Campbellsville for the Bluegrass Back the Blue Festival. And until next time, this is Lee Watts for Patriot Point. Stand strong, Kentucky.